Hi guys, welcome back to Totally Legit Soccer.
Hello.
You're here today with Andy and myself, and we're going to talk about the top four race and whether or not it's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know who you think is going to get that treasured last top four spot in the comments below.
Arsenal losing to Newcastle now puts Spurs in the driving seat. With only a win against Norwich will get them that top four spot. This is for Arsenal.
Okay.
But first of all, before we go into what's actually panned out, who did you think would be in the top four at the beginning of the season?
At the very beginning of the season,
Yeah.
I would have said, in order, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, and I'm not sure who would have been my fourth. Honestly, probably West Ham at the time would have
West
been my
Ham.
fourth choice.
Yeah.
Because they finished last season so strongly.
They did.
I think it's hard to remember actually thinking back, but I think I would have probably said West Ham at the start of the season.
Yeah, I think I've gone the top three exactly the same, but maybe United being
Yeah.
fourth,
Good
but
shout.
that doesn't look that way at all.
None of us could have predicted what happened at United this season,
My-
really, could we?
What a shambles.
Yeah, what a shambles.
And it does say something that Spurs are probably going to get fourth. So now, yeah, it's if Tottenham fumble it.
Yeah, and it's good for Chelsea. You guys have got it mathematically nailed on now, don't you? The worst
Pretty
finish-
much.
Well, you do. The worst finish you guys can have is fourth now.
Yeah, true. So in that sense, I don't really care from a Chelsea fan's point of view because, we're going to make it. But I feel from a personal pride kind of sense, I really hope Tottenham don't go above Chelsea.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that completely. Like last season, obviously we managed to finish third somehow,
Yeah.
and like at the time it looked like we might not have even got fourth. So
Yeah.
yeah. Like, and there is a big difference there. Like I'm very proud that Liverpool managed to finish third instead of fourth, like last season.
Yeah,
Like, there's
absolutely.
a big difference between finishing third and just scraping fourth. So.
Yeah, because is it still the case that, so fourth place do they have to do playoff games, or is that not the case anymore?
I believe fourth place has to do the qualifying
Okay.
rounds. Yeah, might be wrong on that.
So if it still is the case, again, we could be wrong. That is good if we don't have to do that, because that's just more games you have to play and win, and like it makes it a lot more stressful for just on the
Yeah.
team. They
Yeah.
just have more games they need to play. But yeah, I think realistically, so Man United bottled that righteously. They are sixth, or potentially seventh if West Ham win.
Yeah, and I honestly wouldn't put it past United to
Mess that
finish
up.
seventh. No.
No, yeah, that is poor. But I think so. What's your bet? What's your guess? My guess is that Tottenham are gonna keep it.
Yeah, same. Especially on current form. I mean, Arsenal, like we said, have just come off the back of that loss to Newcastle.
Yeah, embarrassing.
Conte's got them playing some really nice football actually at the moment. Like
That's
just
one
the
thing.
fact
Yeah,
that they managed to grind out a draw against us the other week, and I'm pretty sure they managed to draw against City earlier in the season.
yeah.
Did they beat them or was it a draw?
I think they beat him. I think they beat him both times.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think overall Tottenham probably do deserve to finish fourth, actually, in my opinion.
And I guess
it
that just
would
shows the
be-
power of their manager,
Yes,
because
yeah,
you probably
definitely.
wouldn't have bet that this time, like at the beginning of this season.
No,
Just like
no
yourself,
way.
thought West Ham probably.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have thought Tottenham. I thought they maybe come fifth or sixth, but definitely not fourth or
Yeah.
third potentially. But yeah, gosh.
No, it's like just fully based on how I've seen Arsenal and Tottenham both play respectively this season, I would say Tottenham have played the better football, and Tottenham do probably deserve fourth place more than
Arsenal.
Arsenal, definitely more than United.
Definitely more
It's a shame
United.
that West Ham aren't a bit higher up there.
Yes,
Is
56,
that,
56 points with one game left to go as of the time of recording, which is, so they could get sixth.
Am I right in thinking that fifth and sixth for Europa League and seventh is the conference?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So as of right now, if it ends as is, Chelsea and Tottenham are in the Champions League, Arsenal and Man United are in the Europa League, and West Ham is in the Conference League. Yeah, Chelsea pretty much have got third. I would be surprised if they don't secure this now. Famous last words, they might not now, but I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Again, you never know, but I would be surprised if Chelsea don't get third.
Yeah. So that's your official Totally Legit Soccer top four prediction.
Yep.
Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea and Tottenham. And for once, that's something we can agree on, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, cool.
Although neither of us would have potentially thought earlier on in the season that that's how it would end up.
No. Although we both got the top 3 correct.
We did, yeah. I feel Man City and Liverpool are fairly they're solid. It's going to be one of those two in the top 2, probably, especially with Haaland coming now and all the Liverpool's good signings. I guess Chelsea, that's just more hopeful thinking. Next season, though, I don't think. Well, that's a good question. What about next season?
Liverpool, City, Chelsea.
You still think Chelsea?
Yeah, I do still think Chelsea. And my 4th place team, I'm going to throw a wild card out there. Newcastle. Maybe not that wild, to be fair, but yeah,
I like
Newcastle are going to be my 4th place prediction.
I like that. That will make it definitely interesting. I think, do you know what? I'm going to go City first, Liverpool, I'm going to go United, and then I'm going to go Chelsea.
Got faith in Ten Hag?
No, I just think that United have thrown so much money at it, eventually it will work out. Right? I don't know. You just think it will work out. And I think Chelsea is too uncertain, but also a small part of me is like, I don't think Tottenham and Arsenal are good enough. Those are predictions for next year. So let's see how wrong we are. Thank you for watching. This has been us talking about the top 4 of the Premier League this season and potentially next season. Like, subscribe, make sure to comment your suggestions down below.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.